Hello everybody, welcome to another movie review. This time we are reviewing 49th Parallel, which was released in 1941. Viewed in 2014, gave this movie a rating of 3. While watching 49th Parallel, I have been admittedly unsure if the story was true or not, because I was pretty sure that the, mind you, English-speaking Nazis had never stepped foot anywhere in North America to start anything more than politicking. Anyway, the propaganda film displays so many simple-minded stereotypes that I am confused whether I should laugh or be dumbfounded. This Johnny skit by Laurence Olivier, along with his accent, is clearly so over the top that the film has gotten to the point of being an insane farce. Oddly, it seems like he was insulting the French-Canadian trappers by mocking their way up of life. Later in the film, the collective utopian socialist thinking of the Hutterite commune is funnily illusory. I was like, sure, life is awesome, and this makes sense. All they got to do was to make bread, and lots of them. Next is the clash between the ardent Nazi and the intellectual Thoreau, who happens to live in a teepee with his valuable paintings. Who would the hell do that? Oh man, the sight of despondent Ashley White over his trashed paintings is too much for me to take. At that point, I thought that I had enough of tomfoolery, and the propaganda was getting out of hand in a bad way. Finally, the same ardent Nazi meets an American hobo on the street, which turned out to be a pathetic battle about chauvinism. Comically, the Nazi gets too smart for his own good and falls into a trap by going back to Canada. The message of that moment is, the Germans are dumb and the Americans are smart. The end. By the way, to top off the propaganda, the film doesn't take place along the 49th parallel. Equally funny is the concept of the English-speaking Nazis who managed to walk 1,000 miles through the freezing temperatures all over Canada in their autumn clothes. Considering how the Nazis rose to death during the Operation Barbarossa, it's highly doubtful that they were hardy enough to survive these Canadian wintry conditions in such a state. All in all, the idiocy of 49th Parallel is tempting enough for me to think about getting drunk and yelling, "Oh, America, the land of the free." Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the poster. Very pretty illustration. It got some dashing men on the cover with some stars. 49th Parallel, not suitable for general exhibition. Woo, scandalous. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Please come back to see my other reviews.